Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nisa Esther Israel, and in this video I wanted to talk about the importance of the Sabbath day, why to keep the Sabbath day holy, why is it significant, and what does it mean. So the Sabbath day is the seventh day of the week. It is the day that God rested after he created the heavens and earth, and after he created man and all things. He rested on the seventh day, and they say that one day with God is 1,000 years in human time. So those times that he created, he did it, but on earth it was thousands of years. But on that seventh day and that last day is when he had created everything was done, it was finished, he saw it was good, and he rested. And he wanted all of us to rest on that seventh day, to spend that time with him and keep it holy. So that's why we call it the Sabbath day. That's why it says in the commandments, in one of the 10 commandments, to keep the Sabbath day holy. Continue to fill your spirit with holy things, with things that are going to nourish you and going to enrich you and keep you enlightened and keep you deeply rooted in him, and learn more of him, to be closely connected with God. And so on this day, a lot of people who celebrate the Sabbath, they rest, they do no work on the Sabbath, and then they also, just stay in the Bible, stay in the scriptures, and they also have a period to where you cannot use any electronics or eating certain foods that are good for your spirit. I am fasting on the Sabbath. I'm also resting and not doing too much and not using any electronics, just not using any extra energy, so I can put all my attention and all my focus on the Sabbath day. But also remembering that Jesus Christ, Yahusha HaMashiach, is also Lord of the Sabbath. So when he had came on earth, a lot of the Pharisees and a lot of the religious people wanted to imprison him, or wanted to convict him of not keeping the Sabbath holy, because he was healing certain people on the Sabbath, and he was saying how he is, when you see the Son, you see the Father. So he was outside of the law of not keeping the Sabbath, not keeping the Sabbath. Yes, he was in the law, but not doing any work on the Sabbath, because he said, just like people will go and tend to the sheep on the Sabbath, he can also heal a man or heal a woman on the Sabbath day, and that just keeps it even more holy that he's doing the work of God on that day. So just knowing that you can still do work if you need to on the Sabbath day, but just make sure that you're making time for God on that day, and also doing the things that he says, like healing the sick, feeding the poor, casting out devils, and all beautiful things come from God. So just keeping that and keep staying in the scripture. I'm putting light to the darkness about